Azar Supermarket, 3131 Linden Street in Bethlehem. Locally owned and operated by George Azar. Stop by today and pick from the freshest produce, much of it grown right here at home in Pennsylvania. Peruse the meat counter for the finest cuts of chicken, beef, lamb, and halal products. Take a step to your right. It's a selection of olives and mezza and cheese and more. Azar's features a full lineup of products imported from the Mediterranean, including Lebanese olive oil and hard-to-find spices and herbs. Shop Azar's, 3131 Linden Street in Bethlehem, for great value. X Golf, located just off the 25th Street exit of Route 22 in Easton, offers a premier golf simulation experience. With some of the most realistic indoor golf simulators you've ever seen, X Golf is the premier place to work on your game before you hit the courses around the Lehigh Valley. If it's driving that needs work, putting that needs practice, or that pesky short game that haunts you, X Golf is the perfect spot to perfect your swing. Bring your clubs, borrow one of our in-house sets, big up your friends, and come on down to X Golf for a fun time. It's always 72 and sunny at X Golf, and double bogeys are welcome, so you don't have to worry about a cart full of golfers behind you on hole 7. To schedule your tee time, call X Golf at 484-250-0391. That's 484-250-0391. X Golf, 80 Kunkel Drive in Easton, right off the 25th Street exit of Route 22. For over 60 years, Detzi'S Tavern in Wind Gap has been a go-to locale for football fans in the Slate Belt food scene. With a variety of appetizers, salads, burgers, and entrees, Detzi'S provides a down-home atmosphere, a friendly space to meet and mingle, and a full bar to watch the big games. Don't forget about wing nights on Wednesday, taco Thursday, and their weekly specials. Detzi'S is open Monday through Saturday from 11 to 9 and can be found at 570 North Lehigh Avenue in Wind Gap. Stop by Detzi'S today and sample the food, drink, and friendship firsthand. That's Detzi'S Tavern, 570 North Lehigh Avenue in Wind Gap.
We at Lifeline Screening have screened over 9 million people over 25 years. We identify your risk of stroke, cardiovascular disease, and other chronic illnesses. We use state-of-the-art ultrasound technology to look into your arteries to identify your plaque levels. During your screening, we examine the carotid arteries in the neck for plaque buildup that can lead to a stroke. We check your abdominal aorta for an aneurysm, a ballooning of this large artery in your belly which can rupture if it gets too big. We evaluate the pressures in your arms and ankles and calculate what is called an ankle brachial index. This is an indirect way to assess the flow in the arteries of legs and identify risks for more cardiovascular disease. We scan your shin bone to determine the density of the bone and derive risk for osteoporosis. And lastly, atrial fibrillation. If we detect anything that requires urgent attention, we will notify you immediately so you can contact your physician for follow-up. Screenings are simple, non-invasive, painless, and we have convenient locations throughout the United States. And of course, screenings provide peace of mind or early detection. Schedule your screening today.
And a good evening, CWTAP viewers. Alex Fidrashevsky with you right now. We are on location at Detzi'S Tavern in Wind Gap, Pennsylvania. That's right. It's our second time through Detzi'S for this week. We were here on Monday evening for the wing eating contest between the two high school football teams, Bangor and Penn Argyl, as we started to kick off rivalry week here in the Slate Belt. A great tradition and a fantastic crowd came out to support all of our great athletes here at Bangor and Penn Argyl High Schools. Tonight, we're back here for Polka Night at Detzi'S. It's going to be Robbie Lawrence, the Steelworkers Polka Band, taking to the stage stage at 6 o'clock. We're going to have it live right here on CWTAP. We've got a great crowd of a lot of our polka friends and neighbors, as Uncle Jeffrey called us all, from around the Lehigh Valley who are with us here tonight. Still got time to come on down. They've got great burgers, great salads, fantastic menu. It's Taco Thursday night as well, so if you're in the mood for some Mexican food, you can get the polka music, and you can also get your chimichangas, burritos, and more, all right here at Detzi'S Tavern, serving up great cheer for many, many years. Shiloh and her great staff do such a wonderful job. We've worked with them for a couple of years now here at CWTAP. We are so proud to be a part of the Slate Belt and to be able to bring this to you for rivalry week between Bangor and Penarchel. This all kind of comes to a head in the Slate Belt tomorrow, as on our air, starting at 6 o'clock, we'll have the pregame show, and we will be at Memorial Field in Bangor, just down the road for Bangor and Penarchel. They have played this football game for over 100 years. Matt Baker, Jason Parrish, and yours truly will have all the action for you. Again, our pregame show starts at 6 o'clock. If you're in the mood and you want to come out and have a great lunch and meet the three of us, we will be back here at Detzi'S Tavern tomorrow. We will be on the air at approximately 1:30, give or take, once we get everything set up. So somewhere around 1:30, we will be on here from 1:30 until about 4 o'clock. We're going to talk about all of the big high school football games coming up here across the region, not just here in the Lehigh Valley where our home base is or up in the Slate Belt, but throughout the 30 counties that we broadcast to, and also around the Commonwealth. We'll talk to you a little bit about some of the great events that we've got coming up on CWTAP, some of the great places we have been in the last few weeks here at CWTAP, some great footage on the way from the Easton Book Fest, from the Albertus Fall Festival, and much more to come. We've only just begun on this journey, friends and neighbors of the great Lehigh Valley. Once again, it's so good to be here with you. Obviously, you know me, I'm Alex Fidruszewski. Hiding behind the camera, Eddie Biegai, Joey Cwtap, and Robbie is putting in his dinner order. Hey, there's the Polka King himself.
Polka King?
Robbie's the Polka Prince.
Yeah, I'm the bad boy.
Well, bad boy, I'm enlisting you. Here's a microphone.
All right. Hi, everybody. How you doing out there? Bad boy, bad guy here, the bad boy of polka music, hanging out with Alex Fidruszewski, the owner of the whole station and everything. Doesn't he look handsome?
My parents pay you handsomely to say that.
Well, ladies, the problem is that he's getting married in a couple weeks, so
Game over.
Game over. There you go.
So, Eddie, it's great to be with you. Obviously, folks, many of you know who Eddie Biegai is. You've seen him here on CWTAP many times before. The bad boy of polka music, but one of the nice guys in our community. Eddie plays with Crusade. He plays with Bavarsky, among many other bands, including the Steelworkers. Eddie, besides what you've got here going tonight with the Steelworkers, what's next?
What's next? I get a little time off, actually. This is one of the rare ones where Oktoberfest is kind of dried now, or it's at the end of Oktoberfest. So no more gigs with Bavarsky till next year. Crusade is not traveling this season. Heroes doesn't have anything yet, so Robbie Lawrence, once again, coming up.
So, obviously, you could catch the Steelworkers as well at the Leather Corner Post. We were just there last week. Mm-hmm. Great event.
And we'll be there once again the third Thursday of every month.
And I think, the good Lord willing, this could be a thing here at Detzi'S.
That would be wonderful. This is a great place.
I tell you, people are filing in.
I'm not from the area. I'm not from around here, period. So I moved to the area. And I do remember one time a couple years ago driving by, and we stopped in over here. The food was excellent. The atmosphere is really nice. People waited on us very, very well. So really looking forward to actually experiencing it from the other side now.
Now, in addition to being a band member, a band leader, Polka Music Hall of Famer, you also have a radio show.
Yes, indeed.
Tell everybody where they can find you on the dial.
PolkaJammerNetwork.com. PolkaJammerNetwork.com. If you miss my show on Thursdays, which is actually just finishing right now, or just finished because we're at past 6 o'clock, right?
We're just coming up to 6.
Just coming up at 6. Okay. So my show is from 4 till 6 on the Polka Jammer Network on Thursdays. And then I have a different show, the Retro Show, which does the oldies. And that comes on at 5 o'clock, right after Joel Baritis, just before that Jimmy Sturr guy, who I get a chance to sing with from time to time as well, too.
Jimmy's a great guy, legend of polka music as well.
Sure. He's been around since the early 60s. And does such a fantastic job. If I live to be as old as he is, I pray I can move half as well as he does. He's incredible.
Jimmy's incredible, and he's in great shape still. Looks good.
He plays tennis every day.
That'll do it.
It just blows me away that he's out there every day playing a little bit of tennis and, works out and goes to the gym, swims. It's like, well, I suppose if I had the money to be able to just sit back and do things like that, it'd be a different story too.
Hey, to be fair, Jimmy worked his butt off for many, many years to get there. He deserves it, and he certainly has earned the right to go play tennis every day.
Oh, sure. I actually plays golf every once in a while too. Although this time of the year, it's kind of getting a little questionable.
Time to go indoors to our great sponsor, X-Golf, 80 Kunkel Drive in Easton. That's called a transition, folks.
There you go.
When we get back, we're going to take a pause for the cause. When we come back, it's time for Robbie Lawrence and the Steelworkers live here at Detzi'S Tavern in Wind Gap. Eddie,
don't
Joey,
you go anywhere,
all
Robbie. Right? Stay right here.
Stay here. Superior Hardware, located at 400 South 1st Street in Bangor, is your go-to source for home improvement supplies in the Slate Belt. With a variety of tools, screws, nuts, bolts, and more, Superior Hardware is the place to shop for your hardware needs. Superior Hardware offers a full line of Milwaukee tools, the highest quality power tools available. In addition to their in-store offerings, Superior Hardware ships nationwide via their website, www.superiorhardwarebangor.com. So you don't even have to live in the Slate Belt or drive to Bangor to sample all that Superior Hardware has to offer. Superior Hardware is open Monday to Friday from 7 till 5, Saturday from 7:30 to 4, and Sunday from 9 to 2. Call them at 610-588-3205 or stop by their location at 400 South 1st Street in Bangor to jumpstart your home improvement projects today. That's Superior Hardware, 400 South 1st Street in Bangor. With crime on the rise across the United States of America, it's time to consider protecting your family with a home security system from Vivint. Smartphone-controlled monitoring, cameras, and lighting options are all available at your fingertips with Vivint. Call the Vivint Home Security Hotline today at 866-307-8417. Home security from Vivint, 866-307-8417. 866-307-8417. In today's dangerous world, a home security system gives your family some peace of mind. Don't delay. Call today. Vivint Home Security, 866-307-8417. Call today. Azar Supermarket, 3131 Linden Street in Bethlehem. Locally owned and operated by George Azar. Stop by today and pick from the freshest produce, much of it grown right here at home in Pennsylvania. Peruse the meat counter for the finest cuts of chicken, beef, lamb, and halal products. Take a step to your right. It's a selection of olives and mezza and cheese and more. Azar's features a full lineup of products imported from the Mediterranean, including Lebanese olive oil and hard-to-find spices and herbs. Shop Azar's, 3131 Linden Street in Bethlehem for great value. It's Queen's Nutritional Products, 1450 Pennsylvania Avenue in Allentown. The Novak family, still the proprietors. For a wide variety of high-quality vitamins, supplements, and herbs, shop Queen's Nutritional Products. From vitamin A to zinc and everything in between, the Queen Bee and her busy bees on staff can assist you. Queen's Nutritional Products also has a full line of dry and roasted nuts, dried fruits, and more. That historic nut hut still producing the best nuts and dried fruits in the Lehigh Valley. Queen's Nutritional Products also offers a variety of natural soaps, shampoos, toothpaste, and more, because what you put on your body is as important as what you put in it. Queen's Nutritional Products is open Monday through Wednesday and Saturday from 9 until 6, Thursday and Friday from 9 till 7, as well as Sunday from 11 till 4. Seniors get 10% off every day on many items in the store. Visit them online at queensnutrition.shop, or better yet, stop by Queen's Nutritional Products at 1450 Pennsylvania Avenue in Allentown.
It's 45, but I can't edit anything.
45. All right, I'll have to keep it clean. Okay.
Yes, this is a rated G program this evening,
I
Ron.
don't know if you folks realize this, but you are live on TV right now.
Gee, wait a second. I only do PD. I mean PG.
Lee, take a look at the screen. You're going to see this tonight at like 3 in the morning if you have insomnia. There you go. He'll set the alarm. Okay. All right. Hey, Gail. Good. Did you see Spike's here? Good.
Ready? One, two, one.
You have just witnessed history here in the Slate Belt. This is the first song that was played from the first live music band ever to perform at Detzi'S Tavern in its 2025, and it's polka music. Can you believe it, ladies? Well, it's so great to see everybody here. I'll tell you what, my name's Robbie Lawrence, and we have so many people here today from all over the place. Bethlehem, Allentown, right here in the Slate Belt, and even our dear friend Nick at the bar, all the way, he drove like an hour and a half just to get here and see us tonight. So it's great to have all of you here. And now, ladies and gentlemen, you're probably wondering, how did we get here? And here is the man behind it all. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna bring him up to the stage right now to help us sing this next tune. None other than Mr. Alex Fibrashevsky.
What are you doing? Jolly Joe. Yeah. Okay, go ahead. You want me on the outside? Where? It's fine. Good way.
I thought you were going to say, like, 5 minutes worth of talk.
I'll say something.
Okay. We're ready.
Ready? Whenever you're ready. 1, 2, 1.
Ho, 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 they call him Jolly Joe. They ho, ho, ho,
Hey, I want to just, on behalf of the band, Shiloh, thank all of you for coming out to Detzi'S Tavern for Polka Night tonight. It's part of Rivalry Week here in the Slate Belt. Shiloh's doing some really great things for the community, and we're really proud to be here, not just with the band and with the television station, but to support everybody up here in Bangor and Penargil and Wingap and these communities. And I know many of you, you've come up here before. You used to come up to Mount Bethel to the polka dances with Walt Growler, so we're proud to continue the tradition and the legacy of Walt, of Jolly Joe, and so many who came before us. Oh, fine. Robbie's just enlisting me for the rest of the night. So this next number is one of Walt Growler's favorites and one of his lead-ins. It's called Pennsylvania Polka Fun. You can polka if you come from Pennsylvania. Ready? One, two, one. Yeah, polka if you come from Pennsylvania. Folks all learn to dance when they're very young. If you wanna have some fun, go find a partner. Get some share of Pennsylvania polka fun. The folks do the hop up in Scranton. They do the same in Wilkes-Barre too. They'll sing along in Altoona and in Allentown we holler yee-hoo. You can polka if you come from Pennsylvania. Folks all learn to dance it when they're very young. If you wanna have some fun, go find a partner. Then come share a Pennsylvania polka fun. In Philadelphia, newcomers got a special step that they like to do. In Pittsburgh, they've all brought the rhythm. In Lancaster, you're getting ready to. You can polka if you come from Pennsylvania. Folks all learn to dance it when they're very young. If you wanna have some fun, go find a partner. Then come share a Pennsylvania polka fun. An old city. There's a music festival, very cheer. You can see everyone dance the polka. It's a place that's full of fun and good cheer. You can polka if you come from Pennsylvania. Folks all learn to dance it when they're very young. If you wanna have some fun, go find a partner. Then come share a Pennsylvania polka fun. Eins, zwei, drei, vier. All right, so Pennsylvania Polka Fun, a Walt Growler classic. To turn things over now, back to Robbie.
All right, you've heard enough of me, you've heard plenty from Alex, and now you're going to hear from the bad boy himself of polka music, none other than the great Eddie Biegai on drums and vocals right now. Here we go.
I don't think we've heard too much of Alex. I think there's always more Alex we can hear.
We'll get plenty more of Alex as the day goes on. And of course, if you watch CWTAP, he is the new owner of the station. So, of course, air your grievances to that guy right over there, just in case if, you've got a complaint for him. Or not. Or if you want to say he's doing a fabulous job, I'm sure he wouldn't mind that either, because he certainly is, of course. All right, here we go. One call.
That's good.
Everything's old.
Ready? One, two. Wszystko stare, więcej pakiet. Żołnierz, choć życie jest ładne. Żonę młodą, a na wącie śpiewała. Oto popatrz się, bo stara, stary mądrzy, mnie młodą. Głupi ona, mądra ona. Gdy się potrzebna para. Oto popatrz się, bo stara, będzie Dziękuję, thank you. One from the Connecticut Twins book, this one called Wszystko Stare, Everything's Old. Time to feature Robbie Lawrence on the vocals once again. Give a nice round of applause for Robbie Lawrence, everybody. He's gonna do a tune called Na lewo, na prawo, means to the left, to the right.
I like this. This is like a polka smokers lounge type of thing with like the chamber music or whatever. Anyway, here's one called Na lewo, na prawo, to the left, to the right.
Two, ready? One. One, two.
been asking for new things, and that was a new number since you saw us last.
Thank God the repertoire's changed.
And now, here's another one. Oh, wait a minute, hold on.
Another one, 2 in a row? I don't know if I can handle it. Spread it out.
Spread it out?
Spread it out.
Actually, you know what? Fine, no here is that. Which one?
Well, it's the drinking. Do I know that? I knew that before you
Tune
were
written
born.
by Randy Krajewski right now.
Did I
from the Crusade Band. Of course, he wrote this all the way back when he was with Choice. It's a big, big hit. There's one called Put Nuggy. Ready? 2, 1. 2.
All right, Spike, do you want to settle down for a little bit with the new tunes and spread them out a little bit, or do you want to? No. We gotta spread them out. We don't want Lee to get too excited. And look who's here from 24/7 Polka Heaven from Bridgewater, New Jersey, Mr. Bruce Zamorski. All right, here's a nice classic that I know so many of you waltz lovers out there. Here's one, of course, called The Waltz of the Angels.
3 and 2. Ready? 1. 1, 2, 3, 2.
It's surely from heaven, this music I hear. Good on Sunday. Were they all right? I had to announce a parade, unfortunately, so I wasn't there. But anyway.
You missed a good show, Robbie. They put on a good show.
Oh, I'm so happy. But anyway, we do have our Oktoberfest schedule is widening down. We have one more gig. I don't know if it's open to the public or not. But anyway, we want to thank you all for your great patronage and support for this band, because we've had 11 gigs in just 1 month's time, so we are getting tired and we're nearing the end here. So, but anyway, here's one. It's a Polish number called the Hey Cavalier Polka. It's a standard in the Polish repertoire. Here we go. You know this one, Andy? You're good with this one?
Yep. Oh, yeah. Ready? 1, 2. Go. the Hey Cavalier polka.
All right, we're going to switch things up a little bit more to an obetic now. Here's one referred to as the Our Gang obetic. By the way, I just want to say, Alex, take a look at who's at the door over there. He is one of our furthest traveled polketeers tonight, shall we say, and his name is Nick, and Nick is a boomba maker, and he follows us every month at our gigs over at the Leather Corner Post Hotel. And I think we're going to bring Nick up here. You know what? Let's do a polka instead. We'll do Our Gang later. Let's do... So Nick's going to be our guest boomba player up here, and Nick actually makes boombas, believe it or not. So if you would like to purchase a boomba from him and practice your skills on the boomba, please come on up and see him afterwards. But here he is from where in New Jersey? Also from Bridgewater, New Jersey. It's Nick the Boomba Maker. Here we go.
2, 1, 2.
Big round of applause for our dear friend Nick, who came all the way from Bridgewater, New Jersey to see us tonight.
I'm sorry, I lost my ball. I never lost my ball.
I don't say this too often, but please, everybody, find Nick's ball. Okay. Oh, he found it. Okay. Wonderful. Crisis averted. And like I said, if you want to purchase a Boomba of your very own, he is available. And of course, I think he goes around, I believe he says, with anywhere between 20 to 25 Boombas in his truck out back. So a mind-blowing number, if I do say so myself. So talk to Nick. He's a great guy. All right, here we go. Now we're going to switch tempo here with one called the Our Gang O-Medic.
Ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
There you go, one called the Our Gang O-Medic.
Get out, go.
I ordered food for 7:30. I can tell them to change it.
Just change it.
I'll tell them to change it.
Oh yeah, we'll go to 7.
You want to go to 7?
Okay. We'll go to 7.
TV over at 7?
All right, how about
TV over at 7 or it keeps going?
Oh, no, we're here till 9.
Oh, okay.
how about the alphabet? And then after that,
Bringing Robbie's voice back up here to the microphone, as a matter of fact.
earplugs should be going back in right now. Here's one from the Steve Meisner Orchestra called the Alphabet Polka, a little bit of the Slovenian style. Hey Gail, is this a nice close drive compared to a lot of the polka dances that we go to a lot? You can't beat it. And free admission too, how about it? All right. I know, well, true, yes, but, and that, well, that's true too, yes. I gotta go to the hospital with you sometime. I don't say that too often, but anyway. Oh, I'm a senior at heart, trust me. Here we go, the alphabet polka.
Also going to send this one out especially to Linda and Helen. Nice to see you ladies again. Thanks for coming out. Right here to say, what is the name of the place properly pronounced, Robbie?
I believe, oh God, all right. I think it's Detzi'S, if I remember correctly.
Detzi'S, okay. I look at it and the spelling doesn't say exactly what I want to say there. So Detzi'S, all right. Helen, Linda, nice to see you guys. All right, here we go. 2, 1, 2.
Just keep coming through this door, and I don't want to speak too soon, but I'm hoping and praying and pleading that this will not be the last time that we are here. So let's make sure that happens. All right, now we're going to feature the great Eddie B. guy with one called Spanish Eyes.
coming from the Spanish Lines. It's not goodbye. Soon shall I return. Bring me all the love your heart can hold. Say, you and your Spanish eyes will wait for me. Let's hear it for our dancing hostess over there. I said hostess, Robbie, not host. All right, for all the Italian folks out there, here's one. Che bella cosa, nariunate sole, l'aria serena, dopo la tempesta, un'aria fresca, parleggia una festa. Che bella cosa nariunate sole, ma tu sole, più bello di me, oh sole mio, stanno fronte a te, oh sole mio, stai fronte a te, stai fronte a me. Mana tu sole, più bello di me, oh sole mio, stai fronte a te. Oh sole mio, stai fronte a te, stai fronte a te.
And I am happy to report all the windows are still in place. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Eddie Viegai, here he is.
Thank you guys so very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Now, Eddie, I want to call you sweet. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just looking at the next name of the song, which is I Want to Call You Sweetheart. Here we go.
Hey, guys with the boombas, don't go away because Alex, you might want to zoom in on this here. I noticed you've got a rub board hanging way down low. Usually I just wear an athletic cup, you know, and it serves the same purpose.
No,
but, you know.
he knows the song, Eddie. Does your washboard hang low? Does it bubble too?
Oh, okay, all right.
All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, listen. We need those Boomba players out here because this next one is the quintessential polka number. It's a wonderful instrumental from the Bob Temko Orchestra called Polka Plays. Take your spots. You want to be on TV now, don't you, ladies and gentlemen? And of course, don't forget, folks, if you have the inkling and the urge to join them up here right now, I'm sure Nick would not mind letting you borrow one of his Boombas out in the truck. So please talk to him at the break. All right, here's one, Polka Place. Before we do, raise those glasses high. You know how to do it, Windgap. Come on now. Windgap Chevy Buick. Here we go. I'm zwei, drei. I'm frozen. I'm frozen. Every minute be kind. I'm frozen. I'm frozen. Every minute be kind. Eins, zwei, drei, sofort. Zicki-zacki, zicki-zacki. Zicki-zacki, zicki-zacki. Zicki-zacki, zicki-zacki. Motorcycle, motorcycle. Vroom, vroom, vroom. All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't you dare go anywhere. We will be back in a little while. But first, I've been going since 7:30 this morning, and I need something to eat, so... Polka. So there you go.
We bring up to you right now, ladies and gentlemen, give a nice round of applause for Alex Vidrashevsky!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here on CWTAP, thank you for joining us this evening. We are at Detzi'S Tavern in Wind Gap, Pennsylvania, one of our fine promotional partners here at CWTAP. We've been here a couple of times this week. Earlier here on Monday night, it was wing eating contest between Bangor and Penargel's football teams. We had a great time out here. There were a couple hundred people that came, and it was the Slaters who came away with the team trophy for the most wings eaten at 133. We'll be with you again here tomorrow afternoon to preview the big game. It's rivalry week. That's why we're having so much fun up here at Detzi'S Tavern. Bangor against Penargel. Over 100 years they've played this football game, and we'll have it here on CWTAP tomorrow evening. Make sure you join Matt Baker, Jason Parrish, and yours truly right here at Detzi'S, though. We'll be here right about 1:30 in the afternoon for a live broadcast. We'll carry you right on through till about 4 o'clock. Then we've got to go over and set up at the football stadium down in Bangor. So from 4 until 6, you'll be treated to the state of Pennsylvania football, courtesy of our great partners, Pennsylvania Football News. Billy Splain and his team do such a wonderful job. You can catch PFN Taps into the state each and every Tuesday. It is the only high school football highlight show in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania that covers the whole state. There may be folks that cover their area and their hometowns, but through PAFN and CWTAP, you get the best of high school football across the Commonwealth. Doesn't matter if it's Delaware Valley High School up in Matamoros, or you're all the way on the Ohio-West Virginia border, Farrell, West Middlesex, Avella, and others, from Philadelphia all the way up to northwestern Pennsylvania and everywhere in between. Pennsylvania Football News, they've got you covered. So from 4 to 6 tomorrow, you'll catch State of Pennsylvania football. This past week on State of Pennsylvania football, which you saw last night here on CWTAP, it airs every Wednesday from 6 to 8. That's the wrap-up and recap show with the reporters from Pennsylvania Football News. We had Coach Sams from Southern Lehigh, among several others, so one of our own from right here in the Lehigh Valley. Last week, if you're watching us up on Blue Ridge Cable or on Service Electric in the Wilkes-Barre system, we had the coaches of Riverside and Wyoming and Pittston area. We're proud to serve District 2 as well. Tomorrow afternoon, Matt, Jason, and yours truly, we're going to go around the state. We're going to get you ready. Week 10, it's the final week of the regular season of high school football in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. The playoffs are just around the corner. The temperature has turned, and we are excited to go through it all right here at CWTAP. There are a lot of PowerPoint situations that we're going to talk about tomorrow. So, again, that's all starting right around 1:30 in the afternoon, right here live at Detzi'S Tavern. Come on down, get lunch, grab a burger, and listen to Matt, Jason, and myself talk about high school football in the afternoon. You got State of PA football coming your way at 4 o'clock, and then from 6 o'clock on, we will be live at Memorial Field in Bangor, Pennsylvania, as we get ready for the annual rivalry between Penargel and Bangor. We'll have it right here on CWTAP. We are proud to serve our new home here in the Slate Belt. Our office is now located up here in Bangor. We're very, very proud to serve this community. We've got a lot of great things on the way, features with local businesses, and so much more. We're also going to talk a little bit about the places that we have been over the past couple of weeks. Colin did a great job for us down at the Easton Book Fest. We're in post-production on that right now. There were so many great sights, sounds, and interviews that are going to come to you here on CWTAP over the course of the next couple of weeks from the Easton Book Fest, as well as from the Albertus Fall Festival. We want to say thank you to Hector Moss and his great team down there at Albertus. Coming up on Saturday, if you've got some little ones, head on down to Albertus. They have their Halloween parade on Saturday night. You can reach out to the borough and get registered to join that as well. It's going to be a great evening for all the youngsters down there in Albertus. We're proud to serve Albertus, just as Uncle Jeffrey did, our founder, for many, many years. You know that he was involved at Albertus Park and many other venues in that area, and we are proud to continue on that great tradition here at CWTAP. We're very excited as well to be back at Albertus Park next year. That's going to be a mainstay venue for us. And I want to again say thank you to Hector and his great team down in Albertus for working with us this year. More with Robbie Lawrence and the Steelworkers coming up here on CWTAP. We're going to step aside, take a couple of commercial breaks, and when we get back, we'll have a little more banter. Maybe we'll even get Robbie himself if he's not eating dinner. If not, we're going to re-enlist the bad boy at EBA Guy. Azar Supermarket, 3131 Linden Street in Bethlehem. Locally owned and operated by George Azar. Stop by today and pick from the freshest produce, much of it grown right here at home in Pennsylvania. Peruse the meat counter for the finest cuts of chicken, beef, lamb, and halal products. Take a step to your right. It's a selection of olives and mezza and cheese and more. Azar's features a full lineup of products imported from the Mediterranean, including Lebanese olive oil and hard-to-find spices and herbs. Shop Azar's, 3131 Linden Street in Bethlehem for great value. X-Golf, located just off the 25th Street exit of Route 22 in Easton, offers a premier golf simulation experience. With some of the most realistic indoor golf simulators you've ever seen, X-Golf is the premier place to work on your game before you hit the courses around the Lehigh Valley. If it's driving that needs work, putting that needs practice, or that pesky short game that haunts you, X-Golf is the perfect spot to perfect your swing. Bring your clubs, borrow one of our in-house sets, big up your friends, and come on down to X-Golf for a fun time. It's always 72 and sunny at X-Golf, and double bogeys are welcome, so you don't have to worry about a cart full of golfers behind you on hole 7. To schedule your tee time, call X-Golf at 484-250-0391. That's 484-250-0391. X-Golf. 80 Kunkel Drive in Easton, right off the 25th Street exit of Route 22. Superior Hardware, located at 400 South 3rd Street in Bangor, is your go-to source for home improvement supplies in the Slate Belt. With a variety of tools, screws, nuts, bolts, and more, Superior Hardware is the place to shop for your hardware needs. Superior Hardware offers a full line of Milwaukee tools, the highest quality power tools available. In addition to their in-store offerings, Superior Hardware ships nationwide via their website, www.superiorhardwarebangor.com. So you don't even have to live in the Slate Belt or drive to Bangor to sample all that Superior Hardware has to offer. Superior Hardware is open Monday to Friday from 7 till 5, Saturday from 7:30 to 4, and Sunday from 9 to 2. Call them at 610-588-3205 or stop by their location at 400 South 1st Street in Bangor to jumpstart your home improvement projects today. That's Superior Hardware, 400 South 1st Street in Bangor. For over 60 years, Detzi'S Tavern in Wind Gap has been a go-to locale for football fans in the Slate Belt food scene. With a variety of appetizers, salads, burgers, and entrees, Detzi'S provides a down-home atmosphere, a friendly space to meet and mingle, and a full bar to watch the big games. Don't forget about wing nights on Wednesday, Taco Thursday, and their weekly specials. Detzi'S is open Monday through Saturday from 11 to 9 and can be found at 570 North Lehigh Avenue in Wind Gap. Stop by Detzi'S today and sample the food, drink, and friendship firsthand. That's Detzi'S Tavern, 570 North Lehigh Avenue in Wind Gap. For over 60 years. It's Queen's Nutritional Products, 1450 Pennsylvania Avenue in Allentown. The Novak family, still the proprietors. For a wide variety of high-quality vitamins, supplements, and herbs, shop Queen's Nutritional Products. From vitamin A to zinc and everything in between, the queen bee and her busy bees on staff can assist you. Queen's Nutritional Products also has a full line of dry and roasted nuts, dried fruits, and more. That historic nut hut still producing the best nuts and dried fruits in the Lehigh Valley. Queen's Nutritional Products also offers a variety of natural soaps, shampoos, toothpaste, and more because what you put on your body is as important as what you put in it. Queen's Nutritional Products is open Monday through Wednesday and Saturday from 9 until 6, Thursday and Friday from 9 till 7, as well as Sunday from 11 till 4. Seniors get 10% off every day on many items in the store. Visit them online at queensnutrition.shop, or better yet, stop by Queen's Nutritional Products at 1450 Pennsylvania Avenue in Allentown.
The Barnyard Market, located on Route 100 between Macungie and Shimersville, has served the gardening needs of Lehigh Valley residents for many years. At the Barnyard Market, you will find a wide variety of garden plants, hanging baskets, lawn furniture and decorations, firewood, mulch, farm fresh eggs, garden tools, and more. The Barnyard Market prides itself on stocking seasonal local produce as well as fresh jarred products directly from Pennsylvania Dutch Country. The Barnyard Market is open Monday through Saturday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. You can call the Barnyard at 610-966-2341. That's 610-966-2341. Be sure to visit their website at www.thebarnyardmarket.com, or even better, stop by the Barnyard Market on Route 100 between Macungie and Shimersville and view their plants, produce, lawn ornaments, and more personally. Don't forget to let Bubba and his staff know that you saw their commercial on CWTAP television. Be it spring, summer, or fall, the Barnyard has it all.
And we're back here at Detzi'S Tavern in Wind Gap. It's Polka night here at Detzi'S, ladies and gentlemen. As we're in the middle of rivalry week between Bangor and Penorchal, we're proud to serve our new home community and all the communities of the 30-plus counties that we service here in northeastern and central Pennsylvania. Please support our fine sponsors. Just saw the commercial for the Barnyard Market. They were longtime partners of Uncle Jeffrey's and remain with the station to this day. We want to thank Bubba and his fine staff down there at the Barnyard Market. They're coming towards the end of their fall season. The harvest season is about done down there. Still have some mums and pumpkins and haystacks and the like that you can get from them. But right now, it's time to place your orders for firewood. They stock firewood throughout the winter, so make sure you head on down there to the Barnyard Market on Route 100 between Macungie and Shimersville, just a stone's throw from Emmaus. Stop in, let them know that CWTAP is where you heard about them. And again, you can place your order for firewood for the winter. They also have a wide variety of Pennsylvania Dutch jarred and canned products from right around here in the area, from Lancaster, from Lebanon County, from Berks County, those great fine folks, the farming communities that are the backbone of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. They've also got several products that they stock from Ohio Dutch Country, and that's a real treat. If you've never been out there, I know many of us were from eastern Pennsylvania. We familiarized ourselves with Lancaster and Lampeter and Strasburg Railroad and all of those great places, Ronks, PA, over the years. However, they also have a very large Amish Mennonite community in central Ohio, right around Dover and New Philadelphia. I've been there several times, and it is a great place. It's a real treat. And over at the Barnyard Market, they do stock products that are shipped in from Ohio's Dutch Country as well. So please support them down there at the Barnyard Market. They're a great group of people. It's a family-run business for many, many years, and they are on their, I believe it is 5th generation in the family that is now working at the Barnyard Market. So you can't make it up. They're one of the great groups here in the Lehigh Valley. We love them, and they are the place to go. When you need some mums, when you need those things for the garden, they've got lawn ornaments, they've got flagpoles, they've got windmills for sale, they've got the nice metal windmills that you could get over there. So please support the Barnyard Market over there on Route 100 between Macungie and Shimersville. Before that, you saw the commercial spot for Queen's Nutritional Products, owned and operated by the Novak family, once again for many, many years. Was down there today and saw Joe Novak, stopped in to see him, and the busy bees on staff. The Queen Bee was not in today, but that's okay. She's usually there in the mornings. I got there a little bit later. Joe actually made it up here this evening to support the steelworkers and Detzi'S and Polka night here with CWTAP. We want to thank Joe Novak and Queen's Nutritional Products. I picked up some supplements when I was down there today. They have a really high quality grade on their supplements and vitamins and minerals and herbs. They've got the best that you can find in the Lehigh Valley, and that's again over at Queen's Nutritional Products, 1450 Pennsylvania Avenue in the city of Allentown. They're not far from the airport, very easy to get to off of Route 22. Very, very easy place to get to again. And again, we'll say it one more time as we say in the commercial, that Nut Hut still producing the best dried fruits, nuts, and seeds in the Lehigh Valley. And was down there today, and we were filming some promos as well. You're going to learn a little bit about Brazil nuts from me over the course of the next few weeks here at CWTAP. They're actually very high in selenium, and it's one of those essential minerals, and they sell the Brazil nuts down there at Queen's Nutritional Products. You can come on if you need. Excuse me. Are you looking? You're good. Kind of in everyone's way here tonight, but hey, we're having a great time at Detzi'S Tavern. So again, please support the Novak family. They are over there at Queen's Nutritional Products, a longtime supporter of polka music here in the Lehigh Valley. The Novaks have supported the Jolly Joe Timmer show on WGPA for many, many years. They supported our endeavors there at the station, and we are very proud to now have them as a part of our CWTAP Polka family. Big shout out to X Golf, Tom and his team, 80 Kunkel Drive in Easton, Pennsylvania. They provided gift cards as prizes for the wing eating contest here at Detzi'S early in the week. Tom and his team remain committed to serving the Lehigh Valley. It is always 72 and sunny at X Golf. Things are getting a little chilly out there, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know about you. I see the temperatures. They're talking in the 30s here this weekend. Summer, that is long gone. That's just a memory for all of us right now, those 80-degree days when we're thinking about whether we were going to go to Beltsville or Minzy Lake or maybe just sit out in the backyard and catch some rays. But if you're looking to golf season outdoors is going to be coming to an end soon, but it is always 72 degrees and sunny at X Golf. Check them out there. X Golf is located 80 Kunkel Drive in Easton, right off the 25th Street exit of Route 22. Was down there hitting some drivers the other day. Poorly, I might add. If you go ask Tom, he'll tell you, well, Alex, he's better than he was, and you know why I'm better? It's because I go to X Golf and I practice my swing, so please support them. And, of course, you see it on either corner at the top of the screen. Our title sponsor for high school football this year on CWTAP, Azars Supermarket. They are located 3131 Linden Street in the city of Bethlehem for some of the best fresh, local Lehigh Valley produce. So much of what they get is local, and that's great for you as a consumer. For me as a consumer, I love going in there and knowing that so much of what you get at Azars on that fruit and produce and vegetable stand is grown right here at home in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. They're proud to support our local hometown Pennsylvania farmers, and that is so, so important to us here at CWTAP. You know that Uncle Jeffrey was very, very ardent supporter of the farming communities in the rural areas here in northeastern and central Pennsylvania, and you know that mission continues with us today. And to have a partner like Azars Supermarket who believes in buying their produce that's sold in their supermarket on Linden Street in Bethlehem locally from the farmers right here in the Lehigh Valley, from the farmers in Berks County and in Schuylkill County and up in the northern tier across Route 6, they get so much
right here at home in Pennsylvania, and it allows them to give you a great price on it as well. They've got great weekly specials. You can find them on our Facebook. We post them every single week. They've also got great meat products for chicken, beef, lamb, and so much more. Head on over to Azar's. One of my favorite things to do at Azar's Supermarket is go and check out the cheese case. Almost a dozen different types of feta cheese. Sheep, goat, cow milk, they've got it all. Head on over there. Again, Azar's Supermarket, 3131 Linden Street in Bethlehem. We are so proud to be partnered with them. They've also got a wide variety of flowers, mums, and they'll have Christmas trees, wreaths, and so much more coming in just the near future. Obviously, we are approaching the holiday season here. The Christmas season is right around the corner, so you know that you can count on Azar's Supermarket for your Christmas trees, your wreaths, and so much, again, so much more. We are proud to have them on board as our title sponsor. Once again, we are at Detzi'S Tavern in Wind Gap. Beautiful place here. They've got some of the best burgers in the Lehigh Valley, great salads. They've got weekly specials that you can find on their Facebook. Check them out at Detzi'S Tavern. And better yet, stop on in. We're here live on Monday. We're here tonight for Polka Night at Detzi'S with a packed house. There's not a seat to be had. Fantastic to see that so many of our great polka people in the Lehigh Valley and through northeastern Pennsylvania, the Poconos, watching us on Blue Ridge and Service Electrics systems up in Wilkes-Barre and Hazleton and beyond are with us here this evening. We're going to be coming back in just a few minutes, and Robbie Lawrence and the Steelworkers will be taking to the stage for their second set. The band is taking a break now. They're going to have some dinner, and then they'll be back on to entertain you. We'll be live here at Detzi'S up until 9 o'clock this evening, so Red Green will be preempted tonight. However, you've got an extra couple hours of polka power coming to you live from Detzi'S Tavern. I'm Alex Fidruszewski, your host for the evening. We're going to try to find the bad boy. I'm not sure where he went. He's talking to his adoring fans, of course. That would be Eddie Biegai. But again, a great crowd here tonight. We're going to take another break. When we come back, we'll be getting ready and getting set for that second set of the Steelworkers Polka Band. It's rivalry week in the Slate Belt as we prep you for Bangor against Penn Argyl on our air tomorrow night. We'll be here tomorrow afternoon. Matt Baker, Jason Parrish, and yours truly, starting at approximately 1:30 p.m. We're going to have a meet and greet here in the afternoon. If you'd like to come out, grab a burger, grab a salad, get some of their great weekly specials here. French onion soup, that's Matt Baker's favorite here, says it's really good. So make sure you come on and try it out here tomorrow. We'll be here in the afternoon to talk high school football. And then tomorrow, starting at 6 o'clock, we'll be live from Memorial Field in Bangor as we get set for the annual rivalry game. They've been doing it for over 100 years between Bangor and Penn Argyl right here on CWTAP.
Superior Hardware, located at 400 South 3rd Street in Bangor, is your go-to source for home improvement supplies in the Slate Belt. With a variety of tools, screws, nuts, bolts, and more, Superior Hardware is the place to shop for your hardware needs. Superior Hardware offers a full line of Milwaukee tools, the highest quality power tools available. In addition to their in-store offerings, Superior Hardware ships nationwide via their website, www.superiorhardwarebangor.com. So you don't even have to live in the Slate Belt or drive to Bangor to sample all that Superior Hardware has to offer. Superior Hardware is open Monday to Friday from 7 till 5, Saturday from 7:30 to 4, and Sunday from 9 to 2. Call them at 610-588-3205 or stop by their location at 400 South 1st Street in Bangor to jumpstart your home improvement projects today. That's Superior Hardware, 400 South 1st Street in Bangor. X-Golf, located just off the 25th Street exit of Route 22 in Easton, offers a premier golf simulation experience. With some of the most realistic indoor golf simulators you've ever seen, X-Golf is the premier place to work on your game before you hit the courses around the Lehigh Valley. If it's driving that needs work, putting that needs practice, or that pesky short game that haunts you, X-Golf is the perfect spot to perfect your swing. Bring your clubs, borrow one of our in-house sets, big up your friends, and come on down to X Golf for a fun time. It's always 72 and sunny at X Golf, and double bogeys are welcome, so you don't have to worry about a cart full of golfers behind you on hole 7. To schedule your tee time, call X Golf at 484-250-0391. That's 484-250-0391. X Golf, 80 Kunkel Drive in Easton, right off the 25th Street exit of Route 22. It's Queen's Nutritional Products, 1450 Pennsylvania Avenue in Allentown. The Novak family, still the proprietors. For a wide variety of high-quality vitamins, supplements, and herbs, shop Queen's Nutritional Products. From vitamin A to zinc and everything in between, the Queen Bee and her busy bees on staff can assist you. Queen's Nutritional Products also has a full line of dry and roasted nuts, dried fruits, and more. That historic nut hut still producing the best nuts and dried fruits in the Lehigh Valley. Queen's Nutritional Products also offers a variety of natural soaps, shampoos, toothpaste, and more, because what you put on your body is as important as what you put in it. Queen's Nutritional Products is open Monday through Wednesday and Saturday from 9 until 6, Thursday and Friday from 9 till 7, as well as Sunday from 11 till 4. Seniors get 10% off every day on many items in the store. Visit them online at queensnutrition.shop, or better yet, stop by Queen's Nutritional Products at 1450 Pennsylvania Avenue in Allentown. Azar Supermarket, 3131 Linden Street in Bethlehem. Locally owned and operated by George Azar. Stop by today and pick from the freshest produce, much of it grown right here at home in Pennsylvania. Peruse the meat counter for the finest cuts of chicken, beef, lamb, and halal products. Take a step to your right. It's a selection of olives and mezza and cheese and more. Azars features a full lineup of products imported from the Mediterranean, including Lebanese olive oil and hard-to-find spices and herbs. Shop Azars, 3131 Linden Street in Bethlehem, for great value. Rachel's Refinished Furniture, located at 205 Blue Valley Drive in Bangor, has a showroom filled with refinished furniture, mirrors, home decor, and more. Rachel's has unfinished pieces which you can customize as well. If you've got a piece which you would like to have refinished, you can have your furniture given a new life at Rachel's Refinished Furniture. You can contact Rachel's Refinished Furniture at 610-810-8486 and speak to Rachel in person. That's 610-810-8486 for Rachel's Refinished Furniture, 205 Blue Valley Drive in Bangor. The Book and Puppet Company, located at 161 Northampton Street in downtown Easton, is a treasure trove of literature for kids and adults alike. With a large selection of children's and youth-geared content to New York Times best-selling authors across a variety of topics, the Book and Puppet Company has literary works for many ages and interests. The Book and Puppet Company is open at 11 a.m. Sunday through Friday and has its late night on Saturday, opening at 10 a.m. and closing at 9 p.m. For more information, you can visit their website at bookandpuppet.com. That's the Book and Puppet Company, 161 Northampton Street in Easton. With crime on the rise across the United States of America, it's time to consider protecting your family with a home security system from Vivint. Smartphone-controlled monitoring, cameras, and lighting options are all available at your fingertips with Vivint. Call the Vivint Home Security Hotline today at 866-307-8417. Home security from Vivint, 866-307-8417. 866-307-8417. In today's dangerous world, a home security system gives your family some peace of mind. Don't delay. Call today. Vivint Home Security, 866-307-8417. Call today.
Let's have a party, why don't we? Here we go.
1, 2.
party, join in the fun, singing and dancing till evening's done. Now drink a toast till the barrel runs dry. Let's have a party tonight. Let's have a party tonight. We'll bring the music for your delight. So roll out the barrel, spread out some cheer. We'll play a polka for everyone here. Hey, come to the party, join in the fun, singing and dancing till evening's done. Now drink the toast till the barrel runs dry. Let's have a party tonight. Hey! Indeed, having a party, and now here's another new one that Spike has not heard in quite some time. Actually, she hasn't heard at all from us, at least. This is a new one we're sprinkling in now.
Oh my God, let's get a raisin.
I It's a new one, Gracie!
From 1975.
Yeah. Actually, I said it like Alice Schmidley. It's a new one, Gracie. Anyway, all right. The Green Parrot Polka.
Two.
A little green parrot who sits by my side every day. If you should happen to meet him, just listen and you'll hear him say, "Oi na na, oi na na, Polka papuga. Oi na na, oi na na, Polka papuga. Oi na na, oi na na, Polka papuga. Oi na na, oi na na, Polka papuga." We went to a circus, my little green parrot and I. Came another papuga and gave my green parrot the eye. Oi na na, oi na na, Polka papuga. Oi na na, oi na na, Polka papuga. Oi na na, oi na na, Polka papuga. Oi na na, oi na na, Polka Oh, well. Now that Grace says it, of course it's a good one, actually.
Robbie, you're missing out though. You got to get the green parrot like Walt Solek used to have on his shoulder when he did that song.
Do I have any takers for that?
It doesn't have to be the real one. It could be one of those inflatable or.
All right, next up, I did not get her name, but it's the wonderful, lovely, stupendous bartender that has been tending to my bar needs this whole night, as a matter of fact. She's over there right now. This one goes out to her. It's number 3 on my list of least favorite polkas of all time. Why? Because it's all that everybody knows. It's, of course, in German, it's referred to as Der Himmel ist kein Bier, which means, in heaven there is no beer. Here we go.
Two.
Here's another great Boomba tune for our Boombadeers out there.
Do the little Boomba twirl.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, every month every third Thursday of each month, as a matter of fact, over at the Leather Corner Post Hotel. You can see them and a whole bunch of other drunks out there.
What are you trying to say?
Boomba-ing their tail feathers off at the Leather Corner Post Hotel every third Thursday from 6 to 9 p.m. All right, hope to see you there. Eddie, what do we have up next?
Sophie Polka, otherwise known as Sasha. Ready? 1, 2, Sasha kuchnie zamiatała i ma Macieja zawołała, Zosia kuchnie zamiatała i Macieja zawołała, Zosia kuchnie zamiatała i Macieja zawołała. Matka na tym zaświeciła i Macieja zobaczyła, matka na tym zaświeciła i Macieja zobaczyła, matka na tym zaświeciła i Macieja zobaczyła. Come on in, Boulevardiers! Macieju, co robicie? Pomij, Zosia, pomóżcie, Macieju, co robicie? Pomij, Zosia, pomóżcie, Macieju, co robicie? Pomij, Zosia, pomóżcie, ja wam Zosi nie uduszę, jakiem zaczął skończyć burzę, ja wam Zosi nie uduszę, jakiem zaczął skończyć burzę, ja wam Zosi nie uduszę, jakiem zaczął skończyć burzę. Zosia Polka. Hey, a couple of things going on over here this weekend. If you're interested to travel down to Philadelphia to the Associated Polish Home down there, Dennis Polisky will be down there live from 2 till 6. If you're
What day is that?
That's on Sunday.
Sunday, okay.
And also on Sunday, if you're heading north up to the Albany area, they're going to have the Dynatones reunion up there.
Oh, wow, very interesting.
They're not bringing Scrubby back, but you know.
Now we need a Ouija board to summon Scrubby, unfortunately, but
The spirit of Scrubby.
yes, of course. All right, so lots of polka stuff going on in and around the Lehigh Valley, and of course, I gotta tell you, I forget your name, but it is so great to see you here once again. Another Boomba regular over at the Leather Corner Post Hotel, making their way up to the slate belt here. So great to see you once again. All right, here we go, a Slovenian tune, another good Boomba number called the Isle of Capri polka.
All right, Isle of Capri. Here we go.
where we met on the Isle of was nearly over. Blue Italian skies above. I said, lady, I'm a rover. Can you spare a sweet word of love? Whispered softly, it's just enough to make her. And as I kissed her hand, I could see a rainbow ring on her finger. Twas goodbye on the Isle of Grace. Hey! And as I kissed her hand, I could see her plain golden ring on her finger. To us goodbye on the Isle of Hey, hey, hey! If you're having a good time, go woo! I didn't hear anything. Okay.
Gonna feature Robbie on the clarinet for you right now. How about it? Give it up for Robbie Lawrence, everybody!
I'm getting tired, folks, so I need the licorice stick up here right now. One from the Connecticut Twins Orchestra called Holiday in Polka.
Ready, boys? Yeah. 2, 1, 2.
right, so.
North Shore.
North Shore.
How are you? Yeah, look, just like Music Fest. You are correct, ma'am.
Oh, they watch you on television, Eddie.
Yeah, they see us there.
Isn't that nice? You know what else is nice? The North Shore Polka. And you know what? We're also going to send out this one to that wonderful bartender because she remembers Happy Louie when he used to come through this way. And all of the wonderful events that used to take place with the, what is that? The Slate Belt Polka chapter of whatever it was. I don't even know. Anyway, here we go. Take it away, Mr. Eddie Biega.
Jamie Shampoo Joey, Teszywego MBA są mi podziupały, dziewczynie pogie obie. That's one of the big tunes that Happy Louie ever recorded.
Yeah.
Don't they wear you out? I want one of these.
Some they wear you out, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, did you say you wanted one of those? Well, the guy that's at the bar makes them. You can always ask him. Go right ahead. Now, let me just tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you know you are from the Lehigh Valley when you're 31 years old, and you know all the lyrics to a yodeling number, but you have to look up the lyrics to Sweet Caroline. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. So, here we go. Oh, no, that's okay. I got this.
But I buy all their stuff like at TK Maxx. That's okay. I love that.
Whenever you're ready.
Off of Poshmark. So like that's the only way I can afford it.
Where it began, I can't begin to know it, but then I know it's growing strong. Was in the spring, and spring became the summer, who had believed you'd come along. Touching hands. Come on, reaching out, reaching out. Reaching out, touching me, touching you. Oh. Sweet Caroline. Good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to be. Look at the night, and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with homemade stew. And when I hurt runs off my shoulders, how can I hurt when holding you? Come on, everybody, get those hands in the air. One. Touching one, reach out, touch somebody, reaching out, touching me, touching you, sweet, spiky food. Good times never seem so good. I've been inclined. Goodbye, Joe Novak, to believe they never would. Oh, no, no. All right, one last time, ladies and gentlemen, give those boomers a good hard slap for me. And raise those glasses high, raise those voices as loud as they can go. Here goes nothing. Sweet Caroline. Good times never seem so good. Sweet Caroline. I believe they never could. Oh, sweet Caroline. All right, well, I told you, I said, you know you're from the Lehigh Valley when you know all the words to a yodeling tune, but then you gotta look up the Sweet Caroline lyrics, and you're 31 years old. So anyway, I'm gonna prove that right now with a yodeling tune from the Al Meister Orchestra. Here's one called Mid Rucksack. Make sure the windows are still okay after this one. Here we go.
1, 2, 1.
Shadow of Myrtenstein, wir steigen gerne auf. Wollen mich auf Linden singen, dann wenn ihr nicht auf. Wir singen alle Heuleriaho, Heuleriaho, Heuleriaho. Wir singen alle Heuleriaho, You know, there's one more verse to this, if you can believe it. I know all the grooving. Und wer das Land, wie wir so willkommen sei, die Berge sind die alle kein und auch der Sonnenschein und singen alle Heuleriaho, Heuleriaho, Heuleriaho. Wir singen alle Heuleriaho, Heuleriaho. One more time. Jawohl!
How about that yodeling? Come on, let's hear it for Robbie Lawrence on the yodel there.
Let's not say we did. No. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's take another little breather here with a nice little drinky drink and raise those glasses high, ladies and gentlemen. Ein, zwei, drei. Ein Prosit, ein Prosit, der Gemütlichkeit. Ein Prosit, der Gemütlichkeit. Eins, zwei, drei. Super. Zicki-zacki, zicki-zacki. Zicki-zacki, zicki-zacki. Zicki-zacki, zicki-zacki. Do I sound like 87-year-old Gladys over at the Evergreen Club in Fleetwood, I think, Berks County. But anyway, have a little drink.
And we're here at Detzi'S Tavern in Wind Gap, ladies and gentlemen. Alex Fidrashevsky with you. CWTAP live during Rivalry Week. Bangor against Penn Argyle coming up tomorrow on our air. Kickoff at 7 o'clock. We'll have the pregame show from the stadium at 6 o'clock. But if you want to come join us here at Detzi'S, we're going around one more time. Jeszcze raz jutro in the afternoon. Come join us. Matt Baker, Jason Parrish, and yours truly, Alex Fidrashevsky, for our final Friday football whip around of the regular season. We'll be doing it right here, Tutai, at Detzi'S Tavern in Wind Gap. Come on out and join us. We'll be here right around 1:30 to start our broadcast. We'll be going up until 4 o'clock. We're going to take you through the playoff scenarios in District 11 and District 2 for all of our viewers up there in the Wilkes-Barre area and watching us on Blue Ridge. And, hey, come on down. Join us here. Grab a burger. Make it a lunch and an afternoon with us right here, CWTAP, at Detzi'S Tavern in Wind Gap, Pennsylvania. It's been a fantastic week here thus far, and we're very, very appreciative of Shiloh and her team for hosting us this week. We were here again on Monday for the wing eating contest between the two football teams from Bangor and Penn Archel. This rivalry over 100 years old, and it was great to sit down with Coach Vinny Andrews from Bangor and Coach Brady Mutton from Penn Archel and talk about what this rivalry means to them. And we also got to sit with Lincoln Rarig, the freshman quarterback from Bangor, as well as Mason Seuss, the senior quarterback from Penn Archel, and get their thoughts on what it's like to be a player in that rivalry game. We'll have some of those cuts tomorrow afternoon on our air here and through the pregame show. Again, we'll be with you tomorrow, 1:30-ish until 4 o'clock here on CWTAP, live from Detzi'S Tavern, to speak about the football season. Then we're going to play State of Pennsylvania football from PA Football News. That's at 4 o'clock. So we're going to break down here and head on over to Memorial Stadium. And while we're changing venues in the Slate Belt tomorrow, you'll be able to catch this week's edition of the State of PA Football, which airs every Wednesday at 6 o'clock here on CWTAP. Coach Sams from Southern Lehigh was Billy Splain's guest this week. He also had Wayne Wade from Clairton, as well as some other marquee coaches from around the Commonwealth. So if you missed the show last night, you'll be able to catch it here on CWTAP tomorrow at 4 p.m. We'll be back, myself, Jason, and Matt, at 6 o'clock from Memorial Stadium for the big battle between Bangor and Penn Archel, the friendly rivalry here in the Slate Belt, these great small towns and rural farming communities that we now call home at CWTAP. We've gotten to know so many great people over the couple of months that we have been here, and I tell you, we have been so proud to serve the Lehigh Valley and beyond for many years, and it's great to have a new home at CWTAP in downtown Bangor. Great folks up here in the Slate Belt. You're going to be hearing from some of the businesses over the course of the next couple of weeks that are here in the Slate Belt, and obviously some of our fine sponsors. They are right here in this area. We've got Detzi'S in Wind Gap. Please support Superior Hardware. They are located at 400 South 1st Street in the borough of Bangor, your hometown hardware store in the Slate Belt. The Losco family doing such a great job there at Superior Hardware. I bought a lot of the supplies for the office from Superior Hardware. They're a great group of people, a great family-owned hardware store here in the Slate Belt. And you don't have to live in this area in Bangor or Upper Mount Bethel or Plainfield or Washington Township to support Superior Hardware. You can go on their website, superiorhardwarebangor.com, and you can find a wide variety of things that you can order from their website, and they will ship it right direct to your door. So you can live in the Blue Ridge territory over the mountain. You might live out in Blakesley, or maybe you're up in the Carbondale area, or perhaps you're one of those folks who lives along Route 6, that iconic, beautiful drive across the Commonwealth along the northern tier. You're watching us. We reach all the way out to Galton, Pennsylvania. Maybe you're watching us tonight in Galton, Pennsylvania. You can order from Superior Hardware, superiorhardwarebangor.com, and they will ship it direct to your door. But we are, again, so proud to be a part of the Slate Belt now and to continue to serve all of the areas that Uncle Jeffrey and his team and I was a part of and Robbie was a part of served for so many years out there. We were in Macungie. We were at the Barnyard Market recently, and the Barnyard Market, they are still going strong in their, I believe it is 5th now generation of the Barnyard Market, still providing those great flowers, plants, products, jarred products from Pennsylvania, Dutch country for the Lehigh Valley. And again, I talked about this earlier. It's those products from Pennsylvania that matter so much to us here at CWTAP. And when you go down to the Barnyard Market, you're going to know that those flowers were grown right here in Pennsylvania. The pumpkins that you're going to buy, they're from Pennsylvania too. When you go inside and you see all those jarred and canned products that come direct from the farms and factories of Pennsylvania Dutch country, grown in Pennsylvania, jarred in Pennsylvania, and even further a little bit away, Ohio Dutch country, they have some products in there as well. But again, you're supporting local community farmers when you head on over to the Barnyard Market. Another great place where you could support local owned business, local farmers, is our title sponsor for high school football this year, Azar's Supermarket. They are located at 3131 Linden Street in the city of Bethlehem. And if you are looking for some of the freshest produce and some of the freshest fruits and vegetables throughout the Lehigh Valley, you got to go over there, ladies and gentlemen. It's Azar's Supermarket, 3131 Linden Street in the city of Bethlehem. So much of what you see when you walk in there has that great label, local, right on the ticker there, and you go over to Azar's Supermarket. When you walk right in the door, the first thing you're going to see, locally grown corn, which has been harvested right here in the Lehigh Valley. You're going to walk to your right and to your left. There's going to be cucumbers and tomatoes and cabbage coming into season now. Onions, they're going to be dug up out of the ground. You go down there and you see that beautiful label, local. You know when you go there, you are supporting not just a local family-owned supermarket. There's a lot of big supermarkets in the Lehigh Valley, but when you go to Azar's, you are supporting a family-run business that is continuing the legacy of a family-run business. Before it was Azar's, many of you may remember it as Pitchell's Market. So again, the Azar's, and they do such a good job over there, the Elias and Azar families at Azar Supermarket, 3131 Linden Street in the city of Bethlehem. And again, when you go over there, you see that beautiful label. It says local. You know you are supporting Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania farmers. They get all of that produce right there. So much of it grown right here at home in Pennsylvania. And I've talked about this in my intro video when we took over the station here from the Tapler family. And that rings true when you see what we do with Ag Day and the U.S. Farm Report, Machinery Pete, with all the agricultural equipment that is for sale. And you can learn more about that for the farming communities that we are so proud to serve. We are committed to continuing that legacy of supporting our local Pennsylvania farmers right here at home. We want to see you all get involved in the crop shares. You can go to any of these local farms, and they offer that. So many of them offer these crop shares where as it comes off the farm, it gets delivered right to your door. You go over to the farm, and you can pick it up from them. There are so many great farms that produce meat here in northeastern Pennsylvania where you can go and have a cow butchered. Get your neighbor. You could split the cost. It's enough meat for an entire year. There are so many of them. Please support our local Pennsylvania farmers, and we are proud here at CWTAP to be a driving force for our agriculture community in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. We're going to step aside, take a break, and then we're going to get set for the final go-around here this evening from Detzi'S Tavern, Robbie Lawrence, and the Steelworkers on CWTAP.
Superior Hardware, located at 400 South 1st Street in Bangor, is your go-to source for home improvement supplies in the Slate Belt. With a variety of tools, screws, nuts, bolts, and more, Superior Hardware is the place to shop for your hardware needs. Superior Hardware offers a full line of Milwaukee tools, the highest quality power tools available. In addition to their in-store offerings, Superior Hardware ships nationwide via their website, www.superiorhardwarebangor.com. So you don't even have to live in the Slate Belt or drive to Bangor to sample all that Superior Hardware has to offer. Superior Hardware is open Monday to Friday from 7 till 5, Saturday from 7:30 to 4, and Sunday from 9 to 2. Call them at 610-588-3205 or stop by their location at 400 South 1st Street in Bangor to jumpstart your home improvement projects today. That's Superior Hardware, 400 South 1st Street in Bangor. X-Golf, located just off the 25th Street exit of Route 22 in Easton, offers a premier golf simulation experience. With some of the most realistic indoor golf simulators you've ever seen, X-Golf is the premier place to work on your game before you hit the courses around the Lehigh Valley. If it's driving that needs work, putting that needs practice, or that pesky short game that haunts you, X-Golf is the perfect spot to perfect your swing. Bring your clubs, borrow one of our in-house sets, big up your friends, and come on down to X-Golf for a fun time. It's always 72 and sunny at X-Golf, and double bogeys are welcome, so you don't have to worry about a cart full of golfers behind you on hole 7. To schedule your tee time, call X-Golf at 484-250-0391. That's 484-250-0391. X-Golf, 80 Kunkel Drive in Easton, right off the 25th Street exit of Route 22. It's Queen's Nutritional Products, 1450 Pennsylvania Avenue in Allentown. The Novak family, still the proprietors. For a wide variety of high-quality vitamins, supplements, and herbs, shop Queen's Nutritional Products. From vitamin A to zinc and everything in between, the Queen Bee and her busy bees on staff can assist you. Queen's Nutritional Products also has a full line of dry and roasted nuts, dried fruits, and more. That historic nut hut still producing the best nuts and dried fruits in the Lehigh Valley. Queen's Nutritional Products also offers a variety of natural soaps, shampoos, toothpaste, and more because what you put on your body is as important as what you put in it. Queen's Nutritional Products is open Monday through Wednesday and Saturday from 9 until 6, Thursday and Friday from 9 till 7, as well as Sunday from 11 till 4. Seniors get 10% off every day on many items in the store. Visit them online at queensnutrition.shop, or better yet, stop by Queen's Nutritional Products at 1450 Pennsylvania Avenue in Allentown. Azar Supermarket, 3131 Linden Street in Bethlehem. Locally owned and operated by George Azar. Stop by today and pick from the freshest produce, much of it grown right here at home in Pennsylvania. Peruse the meat counter for the finest cuts of chicken, beef, lamb, and halal products. Take a step to your right. It's a selection of olives and mezza and cheese and more. Azars features a full lineup of products imported from the Mediterranean, including Lebanese olive oil and hard-to-find spices and herbs. Shop Azars, 3131 Linden Street in Bethlehem, for great value. Rachel's Refinished Furniture, located at 205 Blue Valley Drive in Bangor, has a showroom filled with refinished furniture, mirrors, home decor, and more. Rachel's has unfinished pieces which you can customize as well. If you've got a piece which you would like to have refinished, you can have your furniture given a new life at Rachel's Refinished Furniture. You can contact Rachel's Refinished Furniture at 610-810-8486 and speak to Rachel in person. That's 610-810-8486 for Rachel's Refinished Furniture, 205 Blue Valley Drive in Bangor. The Book and Puppet Company, located at 161 Northampton Street in downtown Easton, is a treasure trove of literature for kids and adults alike. With a large selection of children's and youth-geared content to New York Times best-selling authors across a variety of topics, the Book and Puppet Company has literary works for many ages and interests. The Book and Puppet Company is open at 11 a.m. Sunday through Friday and has its late night on Saturday, opening at 10 a.m. and closing at 9 p.m. For more information, you can visit their website at bookandpuppet.com. That's the Book and Puppet Company, 161 Northampton Street in Easton. With crime on the rise across the United States of America, it's time to consider protecting your family with a home security system from Vivint. Smartphone-controlled monitoring, cameras, and lighting options are all available at your fingertips with Vivint. Call the Vivint Home Security Hotline today at 866-307-8417. Home security from Vivint, 866-307-8417. 866-307-8417. In today's dangerous world, a home security system gives your family some peace of mind. Don't delay. Call today. Vivint Home Security, 866-307-8417. Call today.
We at Lifeline Screening have screened over 9 million people over 25 years. We identify your risk of stroke, cardiovascular disease, and other chronic illnesses. We use state-of-the-art ultrasound technology to look into your arteries to identify your plaque levels. During your screening, we examine the carotid arteries in the neck for plaque buildup that can lead to a stroke. We check your abdominal aorta for an aneurysm, a ballooning of this large artery in your belly which can rupture if it gets too big. We evaluate the pressures in your arms and ankles and calculate what is called an ankle brachial index. This is an indirect way to assess the flow in the arteries of legs and identify risks for more cardiovascular disease. We scan your shin bone to determine the density of the bone and derive risk for osteoporosis. And lastly, atrial fibrillation. If we detect anything that requires urgent attention, we will notify you immediately so you can contact your physician for follow-up. Screenings are simple, non-invasive, painless, and we have convenient locations throughout the United States. And of course, screenings provide peace of mind or early detection. Schedule your screening today.
X-Golf, located just off the 25th Street exit of Route 22 in Easton, offers a premier golf simulation experience. With some of the most realistic indoor golf simulators you've ever seen, X-Golf is the premier place to work on your game before you hit the courses around the Lehigh Valley. If it's driving that needs work, putting that needs practice, or that pesky short game that haunts you, X-Golf is the perfect spot to perfect your swing. Bring your clubs, borrow one of our in-house sets, big up your friends, and come on down to X-Golf for a fun time. It's always 72 and sunny at X-Golf, and double bogeys are welcome, so you don't have to worry about a cart full of golfers behind you on hole 7. To schedule your tee time, call X-Golf at 484-250-0391. That's 484-250-0391. X-Golf. 80 Kunkel Drive in Easton, right off the 25th Street exit of Route 22.
You got a compliment from the drummer, as a matter of fact. Eddie leans over to me and said, this next one is a request to the table with the young guys back there. Wow, wow.
I didn't say high school students.
They could pass for maybe, I don't know, 22-year-olds, I don't know, in college.
You mean somebody's here that's younger than Robbie Lawrence?
No, they're not. I don't think they are. I mean, I'm 31. For crying out loud, so.
Yeah, me too.
Eddie, I have no idea how you were working night shift and playing polka gigs for all that time. But anyway. All right.
Two. Oh, wait a second, I gotta focus on it. Yeah.
big welcome to those three young, strapping boys over there. All right. By the way, they're never going to come to another one ever again.
Robbie, who's this guy over here?
I was just going to get to that, Eddie, while we were still in a feat of sanity here. But ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause for our dear friend who just so happened to bring his alto sax along. None other than Cliff. Eddie, what's up next, sir?
We're going to do a tune that needs a little bit of group participation, so please, everybody out there, even you folks tuned in on the TV, sing with me, or actually all you have to do is say, aha. Okay? Can you guys say aha? Aha! Practice nice. Aha! Aha! Sła dzieweczka do laseczka do zielonego. Aha! Do zielonego. Aha! Do zielonego. Napotkała myśliweczka bardzo szwarnego. Bardzo szwarnego. Bardzo szwarnego. Raz, dwa, trzy. Dzieweczka do laseczka, do zielonego, do zielonego, do zielonego. Napotkała myśliweczka bardzo szwarnego, bardzo szwarnego.
And we got a little honk too. I love that. How nice.
Jane Cooley.
What's up next?
Delilah, you said?
Well, you said Delilah.
Well, I just said that's what the people asked for.
Well, then that's what we're gonna get. How about that?
Lance, you got it right now, all right? There you go.
ladies and gentlemen, the bad boy of polka music, Mr. Eddie Biega.
Thank you, Dziękuję. Thank you.
Give her roses.
Gonna feature Robbie Lawrence right now on a beautiful song here. That all you guys ought to heed the warning on this one or listen to the message behind this and take care of this, all right, Bruce?
We're going to send this one out to all of the fine viewers that are currently watching on Cwtap. Say thank you, dear, and give her roses, or better yet, say thank you, dear, and give her a Cwtap subscription. Here we go.
Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
She'll understand and love you more each day. Say thank you, dear, and give her roses for all she's done in every way. Have you ever thought of this? When your life's through, just think of the things she does, they're all for you. She'll always be by your side, she'll be your guide. So you must let her know just what you feel inside. Say thank you, dear, and give her roses. She'll understand and love you more each day. Say thank you, dear, and give her roses for all she's done in every way. To pass her by, and nighttime too. And sometimes we wonder why she sits by you. Her day's work is never done, the years go by. But if you think of this song is worth a try. Thank you, dear, and give her roses. She'll understand and love you more each day. Say thank you, dear, and give her roses for all she's done and every way.
Did you say, Joey, that you wanted, or that, were we able to do whatever? Wait a minute, not Freddy's Apples? No. Okay. What about, what's the other one? Huh? Oh, the Not Gonna Drink Betting. Is that?
Not gonna drink?
Spike, this is a new one since you were here with us last.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited! Oh. All right.
What is it, roll out the barrel?
No, it's one called the Not Gonna Drink Betting. featuring the great bad boy himself once again.
Robbie, you gotta dirty it up a little bit. It can't be not going to drink.
Yeah.
Gotta be no gonna drink. No.
This is a new song.
There you go. Be forceful with that thing.
That's right. 1981. That's right.
Okay, ready? One.
1, 2. Przyszłem z tego domu odpięty, przyszłem spać, jestem do piwnicy. Oś czeka mnie ucha przez całą noc, a ja se chrapałem. Ojej, ojej, nie będę pić, no gonna drink, nie będę pić. Ojej, ojej, nie będę pić, no gonna drink, już no more, no more. Jeśli za dużo mojego śmierci. Żona mnie woła, do góry chodź spać, a ja nie mogę nawet i spać. Gość mnie nie bole głowie, kręci się, czy tu tak napijać łódkiem. Ojej, ojej, nie pić, no, 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 drink, son of the best. Ojej, ojej, nie pić, no, 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 drink, już no more, no more. Wstawaj, bo tu wstawaj. Posłuchaj własne, co wam powiem. Jestem piasną, kogo do końca ja wiem. Żoneczkę kolację nie podaję, tylko tak jedła głowy boli mnie. Ojej, ojej, nie pić, no gonna drink, son of the best. Ojej, ojej, no gonna drink, już no more, no more. That's an old one the Connecticut Twins came up with, and the Naturals just did a great version of that, but there's a live version of Scrubby with Sunshine doing that, and it's a rare 45, trying to find that. If you ever get a chance to catch that one, check it out, Scrubby doing No Gonna Drink with Sunshine.
He was sick for a long time, too.
Now let's do that.
Guess what, Spike?
Everywhere he went. He's a good guy, too.
And we want you to put your hands together for this next one. That's okay. Don't make Spike look like she's drunk and just clapping out loud like that. Come on, Trina. Whenever you're ready.
Hey, around here the sound, don't you know? We'll lay down with a style you can't let go. Everybody lose your seat, snap your fingers to the beat. Now let's get down, get around. The crowd waits, anticipates, oh yeah, we're gonna rock. Longtime friends, around, don't you know? We'll lay it down with a sigh and a go. Everybody lose your seat. To the beat. Now let's get down, get around, come on one more time. Get around, don't you know? We'll lay it down with a sigh and a go. Everybody lose your seat. Get up and down to the beat. Now let's get down, get around. Gather around and
Was
see
that a good one, Spike? Was that one? Oh, okay, that was the second.
tune written by Randy Krasinski there. Gather around.
All right, now.
From an album called Utopia, as a matter of fact.
Actually, how about that? Lauren,
Okay, what are we feeling?
We're putting BA Guy to the test tonight. Here's another one in waltz tempo now, ladies and gentlemen.
this one we are in, actually, wait a minute. This would be concert B flat.
This melody here, I'm not sure if the lyrics were actually the same from back then, but Chopin's mother, this was her favorite song. And Chopin had done this, and the Naturals did such a great version of this from Chicago. This is one called L'ora e Filon.
They called you on the phone, Eddie?
Yeah, she called me on the phone. Laura called me on the phone.
A lot of people call Eddie on the phone.
They call him a lot worse, too.
Beats the hell out of the smoke signals. All right, here we go. L'ora e Filon.
1, 2, 3.
Już miesiąc świeci, pieśni umysły i czystem plącze konwolem. Pewnie mnie czeka chwilą mój miły pod umówionym jaworem. Pewnie mnie czeka chwilą mój miły pod umówionym jaworem. Będę tu sobie matką chwila, tylko głos śpiew spontany. Powiem się jeszcze bardziej spóźniła, a mnie tam czeka kochany. Powiem się jeszcze bardziej spóźniła, a mnie tam czeka kochany. Wezmę cię kiedy maliny moje i ten pleczonkę rozwołą. Maliny będzie jedli oboje, więc nic mu dzwonę na głowę. Maliny będzie jedli oboje, nic mu wiośnie na głowę. Choćby ty teraz miłości śmiała, gdybyś ty skłonna przyplątał, żeby nam prędzej poprzyleciała, potem pilone ściśniła. Żeby nam prędzej poprzyleciała, potem pilone ściśniła. Grajcie, już grajcie. Laura and Filon, thank you. It's like Laura and Felix, basically, if you translate.
Ladies and gentlemen, I gotta tell you, are you happy to be here on this very historic evening here at Detzi'S Tavern? The first time ever that there was a live performance of anything here, and they've been around for a long time, and it's more pleasing to know that it was polka music that came here first at Detzi'S Tavern in 2000. We're almost in 2026, and it's that. Can you believe that? So anyway, we just want to say dziękuję and dankeschön and thank you ever so much for being here tonight. And of course, what better way to wrap it up by putting those hands together? Here we go. I've been many places where I've had some fun. I've traveled the highways, I've followed the sun. But when the day is over and I lay to rest, I dream of those hills that I love the best. Those Pennsylvania hills are calling me home. Those Pennsylvania hills where you're never alone. Those Pennsylvania hills are beckoning me. Those friendly people with their good old hospitality. Oh, Raspa! Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again ever so much. Let's all raise, or actually let's all stand up rather. Oh my goodness, the Boomba can't stand up though by itself, unfortunately. But join hands together as we honor the greatest country in the world. While Bruce is in the men's room, of course. But the greatest country in the world, the United States of America. Here we go. I don't know what he's doing, but okay.
I'll give you a hint.
A salute in the urinal. Anyway, okay. Here we go.
The United States of America, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare of bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? I'd like to say thank you to all you folks, because one of the things that we see when we watch other sporting events throughout the entire world, people sing their national anthem, and at sporting events here in the United States, we don't see that very often. You folks came out here and sang the national anthem. Thank you so very much. We do appreciate your support of the United States. And for those folks who are here for the military, once again, thank you for your service to our country.
Absolutely. And why don't we do it one more time with one more toast now that Bruce is out of the bathroom? Here we go. Fill her up again, Bruce. Ein, zwei, drei. Ein Prost, ein Prost, der Glücklichkeit. Ein Prost, ein Prost, der Gemütlichkeit. Eins, zwei, drei, gesofert. Zicki-zacki, zicki-zacki.
Hoi, hoi, hoi.
Zicki-zacki, zicki-zacki.
Hoi, hoi, hoi.
Zicki-zacki, zicki-zacki.
Hoi, hoi, hoi.
Shiloh, 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 Shiloh. Ooh, la, 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 la.
Shiloh was just talking to us about January doing the Polka Polar Bear outside. Maybe we'll have the Polka Polar Bear outside festival.
I think you're good at listening.
Oh my goodness, Harry, it's gonna be so cold outside. I don't know how we're gonna do this. But I'll tell you what though, if you enjoyed what you heard tonight, please go over and say something to her.